sad, but I'm heading home. I'm hoping my phone has enough charge for it for the night. Just want to let y'all know that you might feel down right now. You might feel a little heartbroken. You might feel a little desperate. You know, you might want to take that easy road out. I'm going to tell you right now, you're loved. There's a lot of people that depend on you, that look at you, that sit there and want to be part of what you're doing. You know, that look for you for inspiration, that sit there and see your strength, that is there holding on to the knowledge that you're passing down. This is such a beautiful night. It's still nice and warm outside, but like I said, I'm hoping that this thing's here. Hey, Julie, how you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you, hun. Yeah, like I said, I'm on my way home from the bar. A good friend's birthday. Oh, doing good, sweetheart. I'm glad to have you here. Like I say, it's kind of dark outside because it's like way late. But someone told me that they wasn't loved, that they wasn't feeling that they were cared for, that they were never appreciated for the things they did. You know, they'd get bullied and stuff like that, and they felt hurt from it. And I told her, don't worry. Oh, fuck you, cop. I bet you $100 I'm gonna get pulled over by a cop. Little fucking bitch. Ooh, stealthy little bitch. But I told her that she was loved, that she was taken care of. I see you, cop. Keep stepping, bitch. But it's a beautiful night, warm out. He's sitting there doing his rounds, which is good. As long as he leaves me alone, that'd be cool. But anyway, this lady told me, that she didn't feel appreciated. Her old man's being a dick. You know, he doesn't work that much, but she's required to do all the work. And I told her, I go, you're loved. There's a lot of people that love you, that want to be there with you, that want to be part of your life. And we sat down for a little while, just chatting. And it was a blessed night. It was pretty cool. Because we sat there and we just started reminiscing about old times. And it was pretty cool because she brought up some things that was just a little cruel. memories that I had forgotten about. And one of them was when I was sitting there, I was driving truck, and I was just outside of Toledo, and this dude was being real dick. I started doing the Pee Wee Herman dance behind him. Everywhere he went, I'd be right there doing the Pee Wee Herman dance. Getting dark again. Oh no, I'm scared. Now this is my element. This is where I'm home right now. This is where hearing Mother Nature at her best. At night, very little traffic, very little disturbance. There we go. Here I am again. Wahaha. But like I said, we sat down, and talked for a while, and I just want y'all to know that you might go through a little bit of hard time and all this other stuff, but it don't mean much. You know, as all things, storms do pass. You know, I don't want y'all to take the easy route. I don't want y'all to sit there and say, all right, I'm ending it tonight. I'm not doing very good. No one loves me. Da da da. You're looking at the wrong way. You're looking at the wrong direction, and if that's the case. Because if you're looking for love and you're sitting there saying no one loves you, then you're looking at the wrong way. Because there's a lot more people that love you, that's going to stand by you. There's people that has never given up on you whatsoever. I know because I'm one of them. I've never given up on anybody unless they done something really wrong to screw up. And this is a beautiful night. Still 74 degrees outside. 73, something like that. Last time I checked. But taking the easy route is not easy. You know, because it's easy for you to walk away from it, but it's the hardest for the ones that do love you, the ones that are staying at your side, the ones that are loyal to you. It means a lot to me to sit there and know that there's at least one person that I've touched and that sits there and says, you know what, Ghost, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And that's a good thing, you know, because that is Uptown. This is heading towards St. Paul. St. Paul Rodeo. And right behind me, very good seeing you, Julie. Hey, Wildflower, how you doing, sweetheart? All right. I'm home, sort of, but I'll sit down here real quick. You like that? Hey, you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you, hon. You like that? There's people that right now are screaming because they feel that there's not love in their heart. Doing good, sweetheart. How y'all doing? Good to see you. You know, I cannot count how many times I've seen people end themselves just because of desperation. They lost hope. They feel that there's no ounce of love whatsoever out there for them. And tonight, I wasn't going to go anywhere, because I was going to stay home, just play some games, and I was just going to chat with y'all and listen to y'all's lives and stuff like that. Better friend of mine sat there and he calls me up, says, "Hey man, I'm almost there to pick you up. It's my old lady's birthday, so we're celebrating it." And I said, "All right, cool, no problem." I was able to charge my phone up a little bit, but it kept dying. I had sang a song and then I went to sing another song and my phone died. But we're sitting there. I was talking to another friend of mine tonight, and she was really down. She was just not doing good. She sat there and said that she is gonna do what she could to end herself. Because she didn't believe no one loved her. And for me, that's hard. That's really hard. That's just, yeah. My cat is probably missing the crap out of me. But it's pretty cool. It's all right. He knows it ain't gone very long, so. But like I said, I was talking to this lady friend of mine, and her old man was being a dick. He doesn't work very often. He does not do the full time job type thing. He sits at home, plays video games, and she works full time job, takes care of her kids. She's sitting there, she works and helps her kids with school and stuff like that, and has to clean the house, cook the suppers, make sure breakfast is on the table. I mean, the whole 9 yard. And to me, that's just a no go. Because see, if you're in a relationship, it's not just about one. You're in a relationship, it's about both. Both work equally to help you out. You know, except for if, like one can't get out of bed or one's with wheelchair bound or mentally not there. But that's different. That's always the hard part. But like I said, I just got so bothered with this. You know, then I sat there and I told her, I go, sweetheart, if you can't see the amount of love that you've got right now, then my job's obsolete. She looks at me, she goes, what do you mean? Uh, her name's Kenda. She's been a good friend of mine for about, I'd say I've known her for about 14 years. She is a good friend of my youngest daughter. And my youngest daughter was killed 12 years ago. But her and I kept in contact because her and I were good friends, and her family and I know each other for a long while too. We became good friends and stuff like that. And I'm like a dad to her. You know, yeah, I am drained, but at the end of the night, there's a blessing. Because I sat there and I pointed out to at least 15 people that loved her, that cared for her, that was there for her from day one, sat there, stood up for her, and all that. I told her, I go, love is a miracle. Love can help so many different people out there. It's all in the way you look. Because if you don't see it, then you're blind. You look in the wrong direction. As the old saying goes, looking for love in all the wrong places. Love's out there. Just gotta be willing to sit back, look at it. Look at it from a different perspective. Yep, it is beautiful once you find it. And once you look at it and you sit there and you realize how much more other people love you for you, not for something that you're making up, not for someone you're not. Yep, that's one reason why I'm single for is because I look for a specific person and I want to get to know that person real well, just the same as I want her to know me real well. Because once you get in a marriage, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game. There's no other better magical realm than to find that partner that loves you for you, that's going to stick up with you, that's going to sit there and be out at your side. That's going to be not only a partnership, but going to be something that lasts a lifetime. The memories that y'all share, the joy, the fondness, the adventures. Oh, that's good, sweetheart. Hey, Willie, how you doing, man? Yeah, I want to relearn. I lost a lot of the languages I used to know. Yeah. I remember, brother. I remember. I remember. I keep records of all who subbed to me to win, and I think it's cool because, like I said, y'all rock. This channel's for you. This channel's y'all's channel. Y'all got voice in it. Y'all make a difference in it. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here right now. And like I said, y'all rock. But, yep, I remember it. And she is a sweetheart and a half, too. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. And my phone's starting to die again. So I will go up, end this one, and I'll get back on my computer once I get home. Because I just want to be a little bit more quiet for the neighbors and stuff like that. So, but yeah, yeah, I want to learn y'all's language again. I think that's one of the coolest languages out there. I used to know it real well for a while, then I ended up having some major strokes. So my memory just kind of got a little shagged out there a little bit. But anyway, much love, y'all. I'll be back in a few minutes once I get back home. So like I said, my phone's ready to die. So much love. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being supportive for me. And like I said, I'll be upstairs in a few minutes. And I will be there in a few minutes. All right. Much love. I'm not going to end this yet as I normally do because what I normally do is I always sit there and give a shout out to all the military out there, our veterans, those that are serving right now, the ones that will be serving soon, no matter what branch you're in, whether it be Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, National Guard, Coast Guard. I got my hearty salute. It don't matter what bike you ride, as long as that you're riding. We love y'all. Got my hearty salute. I will be back in a few minutes upstairs, and I will continue this up there. Much love. We love y'all. See y'all in a few.